Once upon a time by the sparkling blue sea, lived a kind, middle-aged fisherman, his face sun-weathered, his beard touched with gray, wearing a simple, patched light brown tunic. Early one morning, he was in his small boat, casting his net. But pull after pull, his net came up empty! Oh dear, still nothing! He cast his net one last time. This time it was so heavy! Oh, a big catch at last! He hoped, as he grunted and strained. But it wasn't fish! It was an old, heavy copper jar, covered in strange markings and sealed with a brass lid. What could this be? He wondered, his heart thumping with curiosity. With his knife, the fisherman carefully pried at the lid. It was stuck fast. Then, the lid sprang open. Whoosh! Thick dark smoke erupted from the jar. The fisherman stumbled back as the smoke billowed up, twisting like a monstrous serpent, hiding the sun. And then the smoke began to change. It swirled and solidified into a Jinni. A colossal, terrifying Jinni, with skin like cracked black obsidian, fierce red glowing eyes, sharp teeth, and a swirling smoky lower body. It towered over the poor fisherman, a truly fearsome sight. The Jinni's face was a mask of furious rage. It roared, "Who dares to free me?" It thundered. "For centuries I have been trapped. I swore an oath. Whoever freed me would know my wrath. You shall die!" The colossal Jinni explained its long imprisonment by a great prophet. "At first I swore to grant riches. It boomed, then kingdoms. But no one came. Finally, in my rage, I vowed to kill whoever set me free." Imagine the poor fisherman, small and helpless before this enormous, angry Jinni. But our fisherman, though terrified, was also very clever. An idea sparked in his mind. His expression changed from terror to deep thought. He looked up at the Jinni. "Oh, mighty Jinni," he said, his voice a little shaky, "your power is awesome. But how could one so magnificent and enormous ever fit inside such a tiny jar? It seems impossible." The proud Jinni scoffed. "Impossible," it roared. "You dare doubt my power, mortal." It drew itself up. "Then watch, and be amazed." And with that, the Jinni's colossal form dissolved into thick, dark smoke, which swirled like a whirlwind right back into the little copper jar. The fisherman watched, his hand ready by the lid. Now, quick as a flash, he slammed the brass lid back onto the jar. Clang! He pressed the seal down tight, trapping the Jinni. A look of triumph spread across the fisherman's face as he held the jar tightly. Victory! Inside the jar, the dark smoke, the Jinni's essence, swirled violently. The jar vibrated in the fisherman's hand like a trapped storm. The fisherman stood firm. "Now, O Jinni," he declared, "you'll stay in that jar, or be cast into the sea. Unless you swear a new oath to spare my life and do me no harm." Inside the jar, the furious swirling slowed. The Jinni was defeated. A muffled, grumpy, reluctant voice agreed to the fisherman's terms. Very carefully, the fisherman opened the jar a little. The smoke seeped out gently and reformed into the colossal Jinni, who now looked humbled, its fierce eyes less fairy. "You are a clever man," the humbled Jinni rumbled. "You are safe. Now cast your net once more by my command." The Jinni gestured to the water, and a beautiful, magical golden shimmer spread across the sea. Our fisherman cast his net into the shimmering water. "Oh!" he gasped. "It was so heavy with fish!" And not just any fish. The net overflowed with beautiful, gleaming golden fish, their scales sparkling like jewels. The fisherman's face shone with astonishment and joy. Tears of relief filled his eyes as he held the golden fish. Beaming, the fisherman rowed back to his village. His wife and children rushed out. When they saw the incredible, sparkling catch, their faces lit up with pure joy. From that day forward, life changed for the fisherman and his family. They always had plenty to eat, their home was comfortable, and laughter filled their days. And our fisherman, always remembering his adventure, lived a long, happy life, forever grateful for his cleverness and the surprising rewards of that fateful morning.